Hello everyone, welcome back to another reaction video. Thank you all to the new subscribers. Thank you all for showing your support by liking the videos, commenting, and sharing the videos as well. If you are new to the channel and you are enjoying the content, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you are subscribed, make sure you're still subscribed. OneLove now has memberships available. As of right now, there are 2 tiers you can sign up for. The first tier is called the OneLove Fan. The perks that you will receive are loyalty badges that set you apart from the rest in the comments. You will also be able to use custom emojis as well as priority replies to comments. The second tier is called the Lovely Crew. The perks that you will receive here are the loyalty badges, custom emojis, priority reply to comments, member shoutouts. More perks will be added down the road. If you are interested in joining the membership, please feel free to hit the join button.
Be a good person. That's why you don't laugh at other people, because you never know when your motherfucking shit pile's right around the corner, and then you're gonna be on YouTube crying. How can I go mega viral? Let me think about that. I gotta say something super crazy. I gotta say something super mega dumb, stupid, crazy. But they're already so mad, so let's just piss them off even more. Let's really hit them where it hurts.
And I'm not cashing out. I'm just sick of you hoes. Fuck you gonna talk about my grandmother for? Bitch, let me bring your grandmother up. Oh my god, I'm such a racist. Bitch, fuck you and your grandmother. Fuck.
You guys are negative and you guys are ugly spirits and demon spirits. How you guys sit in negativity all day, every day, and talk down to women after woman after woman after woman, and her she's broke and she's poor and she's this and she's that and shit. I don't know how you bitches do it negativity all day on the internet. I don't know how. Don't know how. I don't give a fuck how much I'm getting paid, bitch. I couldn't do it.
Amnesia? Girl, bring the clip up. The fuck? You thought... I already told y'all. See, y'all can remember everything I don't say, but you don't remember shit I do say. I said you're gonna be shady.
I just want to point out the fact that you actually did say they are insecure and they are jealous of me. Those were your exact words 30 minutes ago. The fact that everybody is everybody in the comments is telling you.
Pull the clip. I want to see where
you're denying. Everybody's saying the same thing.
No, everyone's saying the same thing because you bitches are on one accord.
How is everybody on one accord? Everybody don't know each other. Get it together, ma'am.
Where did I say you're
jealous? Do everybody on this panel in your comments know each other?
I know the word jealous did not even.
Yes, it did.
Right now, the word jealous did not come out of my mouth. It
definitely did.
I'm just wondering who's gonna do something about it. Because I'm gonna still get on here every fucking day and address you maggots exactly for what you are. Nasty, dusty bitches that are jealous of me. You're jealous. You're jealous. You're jealous. Tell something. When you have hazel eyes and natural curly hair and beautiful melanated skin and just you know what I mean? Just cute as fuck. You know what I mean? Girl, can't nobody tell you that.
I'm sorry you feel that way because I'm light skinned. That's how you feel, girl.
But I'm gonna just be chilling. Nothing too major, you know? Just chilling. Not doing shit. Because I don't have to. And I'm sorry you're jealous. I'm sorry that you have nothing to your name. You don't even have a piece of furniture, bitch. I'm sorry that you're sleeping on the floor. No mattress, just floor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're 30-something years old and you just barely got a car, bitch. I've been driving since I got out of high school, bitch. They bought me a car. I've been stopped going stuff. I've been had a car. What the fuck? I've been had everything that I ever needed. What it's like to have to, you know, work and work and work and work and work and still get nowhere. I don't have no idea what that is because things just fall in my lap, you know? Like this YouTube channel. Boop, there you go, Liv. Viral. Bing. There you go.
Just because you have a degree, bitch, I can get everything that you have, honey. It's really not that hard. It's not that hard. Suck the right dick. What else? I don't know. Shit, I can do anything to get what I need. She said what? No, it's just the truth though. It's the truth. There's lots of ways to get to where you want to get, honey. Some bitches gotta work hard and some bitches don't gotta work at all. You feel me? It just be like that. It's a different world over here, honey. You don't know nothing about this. You don't know nothing about this because you have to work hard. Have you guys ever seen me work hard? Have you guys ever seen me work hard? Bitch. No, because I don't have to. You get it? Okay, cool.
I have homes. Homes that are going to be given to me and my children. Homes, not one. Homes. It's called generational wealth, bitch.
So now that we got all of that out the way, now let's see what Olivia is talking about in this live. When I tell y'all, I was just literally shaking my head like, this is unbelievable. But as I've always stated, this woman has no shame. But it's the fact that these tables keep turning and this girl ain't seeing it. But let's see what this girl is saying now.
When are you gonna tell that man that child ain't his? I don't know. I think I'll just like lead him on for a little while longer to make him believe it's his kid, just so I can get what I need from him, and then I'll drop the bomb. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I have to talk to you guys. And I want y'all opinion, like your real true opinion on this. Like if you're a troll, just get out. If you don't like me, just get out. Like just get out. Because trolls have opinions too. I think I just didn't want to title it. Okay, so I have to talk to you guys about something serious. I know I'm gonna get hate. I know I'm gonna get trolled. I know people are gonna talk shit. I know people are not gonna help me. It's cool. But first of all, there's a lot going on. A lot. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm by myself and I don't know what to do. Yesterday, I had like a breakdown because I'm struggling. Like, I'm struggling and I'm stressed the fuck out. But I try my best to like hold it together because I have to. Like, I have to. I just came out and I told my kids, like, mommy might be leaving again. And I don't want to leave them. But it's like, it's getting to the point where it's like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I have so much against me. And like, I can't catch a break to save my freaking life. Like, I can't. I'm trying. And it's just like more and more shit is just stacking. And it's like, I can't just like, it's like I can't get a second to like breathe. Does that make sense? Like, I can't. It's like I keep trying to like swim to the top just to get some fucking air. And every single time I try, I get pulled back down.
So let's get this straight. Just so we're clear. This girl went from rage baiting, race baiting, to the very next day having this conversation right here. Okay. Secondly, I think it was pretty obvious to a lot of us that you were stressed out because you were doing a whole lot of eating, like you're still doing now, and you've been drinking a lot and smoking a lot. So the stress factor, we pretty much already determined that. What I have issue with, one of the things I have issue with, is once again, you feel comfortable coming on here and expressing what you're going through. Like you actually want to be transparent now. But it's okay for you to come on here, be transparent, and show vulnerability, show tears. But when other people do it, you tend to think it's funny and you make fun of it. The other part of this is it's very weird to see you wanting to come on here and show that you're actually a human after the fact. After you've come on here and you've intentionally provoked black people, you have intentionally come on here and just spoke very reckless onto other people, wanting to call people bees, wanting to speak on grandmothers. You say all of this ratchet, filthy, just ignorant stuff, but then you come on here and you want to talk about how you're stressed out because you're struggling. And this is why I always say, and I will continue to say when it comes to you, is the reason why you lash out the way you do is because you're very unhappy over there. You're very bitter. You're very unsatisfied with your life. And that's why you come on here and you antagonize people and you pick at people, because you are very bitter and miserable over there. Hurt people hurt people. Misery loves company. Like, these are the things that we have heard for pretty much our whole life. And this is a true statement because this is how it is. And this is why I can say to you, and have been saying to you, you are a very unhappy, unfulfilled, unhealed, hurt woman. And this is why you are the way you are to everybody, including your children. And so here we are, once again, watching these tables turn, and you seem to never be able to figure out why life is dealing with you the way that it is. The other thing that I have to say before we move on is the fact that you said that you had to tell your children that you may have to end up moving again. Olivia, I just, for the life of me, I do not understand how you doing the things that you do with these 3 older children doesn't seem to affect you. Because, yeah, we hear you right here say, well, I don't want to do it, but I don't know what else to do. Where is your fight? Where is your hustle? Where is, I'm going to do whatever I have to do to make sure this doesn't happen? You have none of that, because you just came on here the day prior to you making this video right here saying, I don't have to work hard. And then you pose the question, when have y'all ever seen me work hard? We haven't. We have not seen you work hard for yourself or for your children. And for you to feel comfortable saying this to your children, knowing that you have been in and out of these children's life, and don't you dare try to blame it on Gerard. Don't you dare try to blame it on anybody else, because regardless of what was dealt to you, you've had every opportunity to change it for the better, if you really wanted to. But every time you have been dealt a hand, you have chosen not to do anything about it. You have chosen not to fight. You have chosen to take the easy way out, even if it meant hurting your children. It is very insensitive of you for you to say this to your children, and you haven't even tried to do everything possible. Because what is your excuse, Olivia? You have both of your children in daycare, and you're telling me that you cannot get a job to ensure that you can stay in the state of Texas so you don't have to leave your 3 children yet again? What exactly is your excuse, Olivia? You have so much going on, but yet you was entertaining random men in the same apartment that now you're about to tell the people you're about to be evicted from. So you didn't have a problem having Gamer Bay over there, Prison Bay over there, and Joey over there, and God knows who else, because you just had somebody over there last week. The first day Kalani was put in daycare, you had a man that you was trying to come over. So you're telling me you've had all these men coming over in that same apartment and not one of them could help you not lose your apartment? But you want to call everybody else dusty. You want to call everybody else slow. You want to call everybody else broke. You want to call everybody else a pick-me. Like, you are not making any sense, ma'am. At all. But let's move on.
And I'm trying to stay strong. The only way I know how to stay strong is to fight against it. To fight against it means to fucking just go hard against anybody who tries to go against me, because it always feels like I have so many people and so many things up against me. So when I told my kids that, Robin starts bawling out of control, telling me that I can't leave her. But I don't know what to do. Like, I'm about to be evicted. I'm about to get evicted.
It's been happening for months now. The other bitch was evicted. Girl, bye. You bitches are bums. 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 The only reason I ever went through anything is because I had a motherfucking bitch-ass motherfucking ex-husband who was trying to hurt me. That's the only reason I went through anything that I went through. You bitches don't go through that type of shit. You still are fucking bums. You still can't get shit done. You still get evicted. You still can't. Ugh, bitches are broke. Bitches are bums. Be a good person. That's why you don't laugh at other people, because you never know when your motherfucking shit piles right around the corner, and then you're gonna be on YouTube crying because a motherfucker done cheated on you, or you done got evicted, or you said you bought a house and you really didn't buy a house, so now you in the 15,000th house this year, or you living out the car, or whew, girl, it's just too much. It's just too much. But I did have a good kiki.
I don't know what to do. Like, I'm about to be evicted. I'm about to get evicted. And I'm trying my best to stay strong and, like, do what I can. But maybe I should just, like, give it up and just, like, just leave again, because I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do.
Olivia is a runner. She runs from all of her responsibilities, and she runs from all of her problems. Anytime things get hard, she runs. Anytime she can't cope or deal with something, she runs. This is why this girl is all over the place, and she's so sporadic, and her mental is so unstable, and she is forever unhealed, and she just seems to not be able to get ahead because she's a runner. She never stays in one place long enough to deal with her issues. Whether we're speaking from a physical standpoint, where she's running from state to state, whether we're talking about relationships where she's running from man to man, whether we're talking about her mental state where she's jumping from one personality to the next, this girl is a runner. She does not know how to be still and deal with her mess. And I think this was so insensitive, once again, that this woman would sit here and have this conversation with her children knowing how it was going to affect them. And most definitely she knew it was going to affect Robin the most. Because, Olivia, what kind of promises have you been making to this little girl? We know you've been promising her that you're going to get her when she turns 12. What other promises have you been making to your children? and you're about to break those promises again. It's like you put these kids on such a roller coaster, an emotional roller coaster. It is sad to watch, and you seem to not care. You don't care what you keep putting your children through. All of that emotional trauma that you keep subjecting them to, but yet you want to make it seem like it's Gerard that's doing it to your kids. No, it's you. You are very much to blame as well for why those kids are going through so much. And it's mostly because of you that they're going through what they're going through. How immature of you as a parent, as a mother, for you to insert your children into something like this. That shouldn't even been a conversation you had with them. It really shouldn't have. Because you just said, I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't know what to do. So if you don't know what to do, why would you put that on your kids? Like, you really have no emotional intelligence at all. Just intelligence as a whole just goes completely out the window with you.
Like, I'm trying to get a job. I'm trying to figure this out. But I don't know what to do. I can't pay my rent. I'm so behind. I'm behind because I needed to get that car. I needed a car. First of all, I didn't even tell you this. My last car got towed. And I couldn't get it out the impound, which I needed another car anyway. But the car got towed. I was gonna sell that car in order to like have money. Like, not have money, but pretty much pay like the rent and have money for the shit that I need money for. But it got towed, and I can't pay $500 to get it out I don't know how much it is now. It's probably like $800 now, who knows. But anyway, the car was broken down. The car was on its last leg, literally.
So Olivia had this same car shipped from Florida to Texas, which more than likely costs roughly between $500 to $1,000 for them to do that. This was the same vehicle that was cutting off while she was driving. The lining of the ceiling was hanging. This same vehicle is the one she said ended up getting towed. And you said that it was going to cost you $500 or more to get it out. And you in turn ended up getting another vehicle, and that is what caused you to be behind in your rent. I just think this is very interesting because, again, you acted like everything was cool. You acted like you was in a position to constantly call females broke. Everybody's broke. But this is the life you're living over there. You're trying to figure out how to make ends meet, but yet you claim you can, contact your mom and she will help you. You can contact your stepdad and he will give you money because you got it like that. Remember, you don't have to work. You don't have to work hard. Life comes easy for you. That's what you just got through saying. So you're telling us this whole time this has been your situation. I just find this interesting because, again, if you was literally without a vehicle until you was able to get this recent vehicle, but yet you're entertaining these guys and they couldn't help you get a car. This is why I say you hustle backwards, Olivia, because you really be trying to make it seem like you are that chick, but you just keep showing the people you really are not that chick. You really just don't know what you're doing over there on so many levels. Wow. Like, it says a lot about the men you mess around with. Because if they couldn't help you in your situation, that tells me everything I need to know about the type of dudes you mess around with. But you claimed Gamer Bay was an electrician, remember? He was an electrician, and you telling me with his electrician money, he couldn't help you? Yeah, that's not making sense.
So I had to get that car that I just got. How am I gonna, I cannot not have a car. Oh no, Sarah, I'm on child support. I can't even pay my rent, but I'm on child support. And then on top of it, I did something stupid, which I cannot say what I did. But it's like, the person that I'm dealing with is so evil. Like, so evil, dude. So evil. So evil. But the other two dads, no. I don't want nothing from them. I don't want shit from them, you guys. I don't want anything from them. I don't. They don't want to help. I mean, it's not that they don't want to help. One of them is dealing with shit, family shit. And the other one doesn't want to help me. Okay? Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Okay?
One of them is dealing with family stuff. That's what you're telling the people. So you're saying Joey can't help you financially because he's dealing with his own family stuff. But Joey was just there. You spent money to bring Joey there. You offered your vehicle to Joey so he could stay gone. But you told the people Joey was going to be there to help you with Kalani. And Joey didn't stay only but a week. If that, it was a week and some change maybe. And he was up out of there. But y'all was supposed to have been co-parenting. You see how you're all over the place with the stuff that you are telling the internet? That makes no sense. You're telling everybody that Joey is the best baby father you have. Joey is involved. But yet Joey can't help you financially because he has his own family stuff he has to deal with. But isn't Kalani his family, allegedly? Just like he wasn't there for you when you was quote-unquote homeless. Now you're about to be evicted, allegedly, and he still can't be there for you. Just like he couldn't be there for the birth of Kalani, he couldn't be there for her first year of life. He just seems to never be able to show up when you need him the most, but he's your favorite baby daddy. I think it's interesting how you keep trying to make excuses for him. But what I also find very telling to me is now he can't help you financially. But you was the one who told the people that when Joey came, he was doing a paternity test. So does that mean Joey is actually not Kalani's father? And that's why he's not helping you financially, because that's not his child? Like, I think all of this is very fascinating. Especially the timing. Because not only did Joey just leave, but you got court in another month. Very interesting.
Yes, Heather. Yes, exactly. And that's what I don't want to do. I do not trust that person. I don't want him around my son. I don't want him around my son. I don't want, no. I mean, I wouldn't care if he wasn't the way he is, but that's a whole nother can of worms. You know what I mean? So I don't know about that situation. I have to figure that out, you know? There is a way to do it where that wouldn't happen, but I have to figure it out, you know? Because he doesn't care anyway. He doesn't care to see my son, obviously. But I don't want AJ in this type of situation where he's being used for views and I don't want anything like that. I don't want AJ to have to go through anything weird just for a couple dollars a month. You know what I mean? Like, it's not. I'd rather live in a fucking box under the bridge. I'd rather. Well, Samantha, I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure that out. Yeah, I would love to do that, Cece. I would love to do that. But that's my whole thing. You're a single mom dealing with that. I mean, doing that, and that's awesome. But I'm a single mom doing everything that I'm doing. Like, everything that I'm doing, and on top of it, I have this man trying to get child support from me. Money that he doesn't need. He does not need money from me. He's doing it out of spite. So I cannot further my life. Like, I cannot ever just get on a good foot and do better for myself and my children. Like, I'm forever trying to play catch up in this fucked up system, and it's bullshit. Like, when really he should just leave me the fuck alone so I can get my shit together so I can do for all my kids. And that's what I'm trying to do. Like, I'm going to be real with you guys. I had a little bit of money around Robin's birthday, and instead of paying child support, I spent it on my baby. Like, that's what I did, because it was her birthday, and I'm going to fucking spend money on her. Like, I want to throw her a party. I wanted to buy her gifts, and that's what I did. The money still went to my daughter, but that's what I wanted to do for her. And that's, like, what the hell? Like, I still spent the money on her. He knows that I want to do things for my kids. He knows that I'll give my kids my last everything. This is just so I cannot succeed. This is so I cannot get from under this bullshit with him. It is what it is. Like, it is what the fuck it is. It is what it is. I wish I could say everything that I want to say right now, but I can't. It's just, this is such a sick fucking game. And to this day, it's such a sick fucking game. Like, it's such a sick fucking game, bro.
What I'm not understanding is, if you are truly over this whole situation and you really want to move on with your life and you really want to be in your 3 children's life, why are you playing these games? Because let's just be extremely clear here. You are monetized. Like, we know your YouTube channel is monetized. And we know that you are monetized on TikTok. So you have multiple streams of income that you're getting just from social media. Why are you playing games and acting as if you are not making money? Because if it's truly about your children, it shouldn't matter where the child support money is coming from. But because you don't want to give more than what you want to give towards your children's child support, you would rather lie and say that you're not monetized just so you can try to find a mediocre job making not that much money, so your child support will be based off of that income instead of your social media income. But you want to make it seem like Gerard is taking you through all these hoops and hurdles when, once again, it was the court who saw you unfit to continue being the 3 children's primary caregiver. It was the court's decision to determine whether or not they wanted you to pay child support. According to you, out of your own mouth, you said Gerard told the court that he didn't need the money. So if you can say that Gerard told them he didn't need the money, why would you continue to say Gerard is wanting child support from you? It doesn't make sense. So if it was truly about the kids, Olivia, if you are truly tired of playing these games, why play these games that you're playing?
If you go to community college, you'll get a check. I can't go to school, you guys. I can't go to school right now. You would think people would want me to go to school and get my money up so I can help them, which they so desperately need help, supposedly. You want me to help you and I can't help myself? How does that work? If I can't do for myself, how am I supposed to do for you? The solution is putting me in jail? Okay, so how does that help you? Once again, this is not, he doesn't need anything from me. This is spite. This is out of spite. That's neither here nor there. My whole point of telling y'all this is because I need help. I need help. I need help. I need help. Like, either that or I have to leave. Like, I have to figure this shit out because I feel like I'll be good after this month, but I have to catch up. And then I have to, once my car is fixed today, I have to just start driving. I have to start driving. I have to start move to Florida. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna move to Florida, you guys. I don't even fucking know. I don't know if I want to move out the country. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna have to just leave because I can't. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, Florida, just because my school's on hold over there. I don't fucking know. But I feel like I'm gonna be too fucked up. If I leave here, I'm gonna be too fucked up. Like, I don't think I'm gonna even wanna, I don't even think I'm gonna be able to go to school. Like, for real.
Yeah, this is just sounding more and more like a joke. Because you left Texas, you went to Florida, you only stayed with your sister for a couple of weeks, if that, moved in with a roommate, supposedly ended up being homeless, told the internet that you were evicted from your Texas apartment that you miraculously showed up at when you got summoned to go to court September 30th. Now you're back at your Texas apartment that was fully furnished, no signs of eviction. You claimed the money that you got from your homeless scam is what saved you from not losing your apartment, just to turn around a couple of months later saying that you're about to be evicted. Yeah. It's a lot. It is a lot because you did come on here and you did claim you got evicted. And then you turned around and tried to lie and say, well, I didn't say I got evicted. I was basically saying that I didn't know how I was going to pay my rent. But thanks to the people for sending you cash apps and PayPals, they saved you from being evicted. But now supposedly you're actually going to be getting evicted. It just doesn't make sense because you claim Joey was paying your bills. We know that was a lie. And it's like, once again, where's your mother? Why is it that when all hell breaks loose, your mother is nowhere to be found? And you're solely relying on strangers from the internet, the same people that you like to rage bait, the same people you like to, call slow, the same people you say are haters and are jealous of you, the same people that you like to be quick to pop off at and call broke and dusty. You block them, you make fun of the people that are in your comment section, but these are the same people you reach out for when you need money. I think it's extremely hypocritical of you for you to want to down people who have jobs. You want to make fun of people who are choosing to work hard so that they can ensure a roof over their head and their children's head. You want to make fun of those people who work hard so that they don't have to depend on the system to take care of them. You like to make fun of people who made the choice to go to college and get a degree and further their education. You just said a day prior to this live that basically anybody that has a degree is dumb, that their degrees are worthless, that they are nobody. They have dumb degrees. That's what you said. But these are the same people that you end up reaching out to when your privileged life ain't so privileged. I think it's extremely interesting to watch how fast these tables keep turning on you. You sat here and you are making fun of people, calling people broke, and all these different things, and yet this is how you continue to show up. Looking desperate, stressed out, because things are not going your way. But you want to belittle the next woman who have their head on straight, who's not struggling, who's not stressed out, and yet they are still trying to lend you some advice and try to give you a different perspective, but you want to drag those people. It's very hypocritical of you. And it says a lot that you just really don't get it. You really don't get it. But you said you didn't need our help. You got it like that, remember? You said you can do anything that a person with a degree can do. So where is that energy? Where is this energy right here that you just got through saying a day ago?
Just because you have a degree, bitch, I can get everything that you have, honey. It's really not that hard. It's not that hard. Suck the right dick. What else? I don't know. Shit, I can do anything to get what I need. She said, what? No, it's just the truth, though. It's the truth. There's lots of ways to get to where you want to get, honey. Some bitches gotta work hard and some bitches don't gotta work at all. You feel me? It just be like that. It's a different world over here, honey. You don't know nothing about this. You don't know nothing about this because you have to work hard. Have you guys ever seen me work hard? Have you guys ever seen me work hard? Bitch. No, because I don't have to. You get it? Okay, cool.
Don't leave your kids. I don't want to leave my kids. What about the Hennessy? Yeah, should I drink right now? You guys want me to drink? What about the Hennessy? Yeah, I've been drinking every day. It's because I'm extremely fucking depressed. Should I drink right now? Maybe I should drink right now. With both kids in daycare, don't leave. Yeah, I know, because I have that daycare. That's really good that I have that daycare. No, I think I am gonna drink. I think I am, y'all. Fuck it. Like, I think I am, bro. I keep thinking to myself, I wonder what people want me to do. Do people want me just to like kill myself? Is that what it's giving? Is that what it's giving? Because I just don't get it anymore. I don't get the plot. I think we've lost the plot at this point. And I be thinking, like, is that what my baby daddy wants me to do? He just wants me to fucking die at this point. Cheers. I'm selected on where I work. No, I'm not selective on where I work. I've literally applied every fucking where. I don't need a hug. I'm good. I need like $2,000. I'm not gonna get that. There's no way I'm gonna raise that. And I'm just thinking, like, after I just like get to the point where I just don't give a fuck anymore, then what?
Watching Olivia and seeing how, she's using certain words, it just seems to me that Olivia is suicidal. Like, she has moments of extreme weakness, and I mean, like, mentally. She seems very fragile, and she doesn't know how to cope without self-medicating herself. Because I've expressed this multiple times, I've never seen someone mention death as much as this woman does. Like, she's always making remarks on the fact that she feels that people want to see her unalived. She provokes people in doing that to her. She says that she believes this is what Gerard wants her to do to herself. Like, there are so many conversations this woman has had where it's speaking to this very thing, and that within itself does concern me. It does.
Oh, well, the only way I got free daycare is because people kept calling CPS on me, and it was a service that I was able to get since people keep trying to get my kids taken from me. I don't know why they want to get my kids taken from me, but since they kept trying that, that's what the CPS lady came to me and said, that she could put me on a program and she can get me free childcare. So that's how I got it, in case you guys are wondering. So if you guys, if people keep trying to harass you to get your kids taken away from you, that's an option out there for you guys. Like, I'm talking about these people we're calling like every single day with a new thing. I'm abusing them. They have bruises and cuts, and I'm leaving them, and I'm doing crack, and I'm doing heroin. Like, they said everything under the sun. So if people are harassing you like that, that is an option. Like, if CPS has to keep coming out and out and out, they'll give you, just different ways to help you. Oh no. I think if like 200 people, there's 400 people. Let me see. No. I think if everyone tries to send like a 20, if 100 people send a 20, I think we'll reach the 2,000. It's really 2,400, but oh my god, bro. I'll figure out the 400 somehow.
Yeah, this right here just gets on my nerves. I really get tired of seeing this, because it's like you're sitting here calculating how much money you can make per person that's watching your live right now. It is just so distasteful. It's very distasteful. And it's just not cool. Like, I don't understand it, because it's literally taking advantage of your supporters. You're taking advantage of your subscribers for money. And it's just like, at what point is this going to stop? Because it's like everybody's just passing the baton. I'm going to do it this day. Let me do it. The next person. Like, it's just not a good look. And it just shouldn't be something that you should do as a content creator. Now, again, I can see if it was like just a dire emergency type situation, but the fact that this has been so overdone for so long by so many people. It's just so played out, and it's like people are just tired. People are tired of seeing it. People are tired of being taken advantage of. People are tired of having to hear sob stories because you need money. It's like that is not what your viewers are here for. Your viewers are here to watch your life, to give you support however they choose to do so. But it should not be where they should be taken advantage of or guilt tripped into funding your life and picking up the pieces of your life when you make poor financial decisions. Like, that's not fair to put that on your supporters. It's just not cool.
I do have a plan. The plan is to get this money for this rent, and then I'm looking for a job, and I'm gonna start with Amazon Flex. Tomorrow, I'm gonna start with Amazon Flex. Thank you, Samantha. I appreciate it, baby. No, it's definitely not a scam. Would you like to see? I could show you my rent. And it's behind because it's the 31st, and this is how much I owe right now. So it's definitely not a scam, and I definitely don't have to show this to you because you're most likely a hater. So it doesn't even matter. You're not going to help me anyway, but I'll show you. It's not a big deal. It's definitely not a scam. This is very embarrassing, actually. Girl, don't drink if you have to drive. My mom's been helping me with everything. I'm behind a month as of today. So tomorrow, I'm just behind a month. I'm going to stay behind, but at least if I get it paid next month, I can work on next month. You know what I mean? And if my car is like working in tip-top shape, which it should be after I get it handled today, then I can drive. Trust me, if I could ask my mom for help, I would not be on here embarrassing myself right now. If I could ask my mom, my grandmother, anybody else for help right now, I would not be on here humiliating myself for nothing. For y'all entertainment, for bitches to laugh at me. I wouldn't be doing this right now. But I'm going to hop off, though. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hop off because people are not trying to help. I see that now. I have to go. I have to figure this out.
Yeah, once again, this whole situation just doesn't set right with me. Especially when it comes to her excuse of why she's even on the internet asking for people or asking people for money. Because once again, she's saying if I could ask my mother for help, I would not be on here embarrassing myself. But when it comes to Olivia, I feel there is no level of embarrassment that this girl can show on the internet, because it's like she does not seem to feel embarrassment. Like she's actually willing to do whatever as long as it means it can get her some kind of income. So I just find that to be a little hard to wrap my mind around, because it's just not making sense to me. I'm not sitting here saying that Stella not helping her is far-fetched, but what I am saying is for Olivia to always come on here acting like when it comes to moms, she has the best mother and her mother's always there for her. Her mother has her back. It just seems strange that every bad situation we have seen Olivia in, her mother is not there. Her mother is not showing up in the way that Olivia claims her mother has her back. It's just not making sense to me. And we saw how all of this went down, even with the homeless scam. You know, here it is. She claimed to be homeless, but her mother was nowhere to be found. It's just not adding up. It just kind of comes across like either Olivia is not being forthright, or Olivia is just using this as an opportunity to see how much money she could get. And y'all saw towards the end, you could tell how annoyed she was because nobody was biting. And I'm glad, because people are really at a point where they should, it should be everybody, but you still got some that, you know, falls for her stuff. But most people are pretty much hip to how Olivia moves. And even if Olivia is telling the truth, that she is possibly going to get evicted, people really need to stop enabling this woman, because this is what she's used to. She's used to her sister enabling her, her mother enabling her, her stepfather enabling her. Everybody has always enabled this woman, which is why she feels entitled the way she does. And so now, with her family being drained and, you know, tapped out, now she's turning to the internet. And the internet has been enabling her. But I definitely see that people are starting to wake up. They are starting to see this woman for who she is, because it's the audacity for me. You sat here and acted a plump fool, intentionally antagonizing black people, saying the most awful things that a person can say, speaking on grandparents, grandmothers. Like, girl, there's just no low you won't go to. But then you turn around the very next day with tears, talking about you're about to get evicted. Like, this is insane. It's insane. And it's like this woman seems to not be able to put two and two together here. It's the weirdest thing. Like, I've never encountered this before in my life. But this is what you get from Liv's life. I don't know. I feel that either one or two things is going to happen. Olivia is going to stick around and do what she have to do and get a job. She said that she's going to be starting either Lyft or Amazon Flex once she get her vehicle out of the shop. So we'll see how that goes. By the time she goes back to court, December 9th, we don't know what the outcome is going to be, but I mean, that's another situation to look forward to. See how that's going to play out. Or this woman is actually going to leave again. But it's like, it don't even make sense for her to go back to Florida, because where are you going? If you couldn't even stay with your sister and you had to move in with somebody that you didn't know, where exactly do you plan on going in Florida? It's like this girl just hops from place to place. And she even said last week that she was going to renew her lease at the apartment that she's at right now, and her lease ends in January. So it's a lot of stuff that she's saying that's just not making full sense to me. I just can't say if I fully believe this story. I know she did show a screenshot of something, you know, supposedly proving that she's not lying about the eviction, but I couldn't really make it out because it looked very blurry. When she was showing it to the camera, I couldn't really make out what it was saying. But like I said, you know, even if she is being honest here, I still think it's pretty comical. And not that I'm laughing on a person's downfall, but it's like this girl gets karma served to her left and right, and she just never gets a clue. She never seems to be able to peep her own karma, but she can call out everybody else's. And it's like, at what point are you going to realize that the reason why things keep coming at you so hard is because you continually pile up karma against you? Because of how you are as a person and how you treat people and how you treat your children. Like, you're not going to have a blessed life, a stress-free life, when this is the type of human being you display yourself to be on a daily basis. You're going to continue to have things come against you because this is what you keep putting out there in the universe to come back to you. And it's like, I don't understand why you are just not getting this, but it's very simple. You get what you give. You reap what you sow. How you treat people is what's going to come back at you. The things you make fun of with other people is what you are also going to have to deal with. It's like, I don't know how else to say it to make it, to make it any more plainer than that, but it's like, you can't keep coming on here acting like the menace that you are and then turn around with tears and talking about you're depressed and you need help. Like, it's one or the other, Olivia. It can't be both. So now we're going to move on to the giveaway drawing. To those of you who have participated, I did enter your name into the drawing. I basically wrote everyone's name down, folded up the paper so I couldn't see the name, shuffled it up really good, and I just selected 8 random pieces of paper, and I now have the 8 giveaway winners. So if your name is called and you see your name on the screen, you won the 3K giveaway. All you have to do is in this comment section below, just make sure you let me know your Cash App, and I will send you your $25 cash winnings. So congratulations to all of the winners in this particular giveaway. Once we hit 4K subscribers, we will have another giveaway. So for every 1,000 subscribers I earn on this channel, I will be doing a giveaway. To those of you who are participating and you still haven't won, just continue to participate, because anyone that has won a cash giveaway, they cannot win a second time, just to make sure that everybody has an opportunity to win. So with that being said, here are the 3K giveaway winners. So the first giveaway winner is Boho Gal 303. The second winner is O Resilience. The third winner is Capricorn Queen 6916. The fourth giveaway winner is MOG 1008 Mog 1008. The fifth giveaway winner is Baby G and Me -X3H. The sixth winner is Life with Charlene 9861. The seventh giveaway winner is Finest Jules. And the last and final giveaway winner is Daisy Baby 1383. So if you heard your name being called and you see your name right now on the screen, make sure in the comment section below you let me know you was one of the winners and put your Cash App down. I'm going to verify and make sure it's you, and I will Cash App you your $25 cash winnings. So thank you all to all of you who participated in this 3K giveaway. It was very fun reading you guys' responses. I always enjoy these because it gives me more of an opportunity to get to know you all better. You guys had some great book suggestions. So if any of you are readers and you love to read, make sure you go to the post on my community wall where I did the giveaway, the 3K giveaway posts. You'll see a lot of book suggestions that people listed as, one of their favorite books to read. So that will definitely be a good place for you guys if you do enjoy reading and you were wanting to check out a new book. But with that being said, you guys, I'm going to see y'all in the next video. It's OneLove, and I'm out.